4 was hail, 5 was sleet, which makes this one snow. Trouble sleeping? Yep. It's only natural. The time is almost at hand after all. Now where did he get to? He went to check the path ahead, but that was some time ago. Ahoy! Are you two done sawing logs? I was out reconning, scouting. Ain't no doubt about it. This is definitely the place. You get enough rest? It's high time we shove off. He's right. We've nothing to gain from dallying here. It's been a long journey, but our goal is finally in sight. We have no choice but to press on. Let's do this, Snow. The dread fiend ain't gonna defeat himself. The fate of the world rests on this battle. If we can emerge victorious, peace will be restored. We're as ready as we'll ever be. Come, Snow, we must go. Murder's holed up inside his keep, just beyond this cliff. Aye, there ain't no turning back now. The final leg of our journey awaits us. If the legends are true, all that remains is to play this ocarina. Well, here goes nothing. You getting a whiff of this foul air? Aye, this is Murder's castle, all right. It seems we've no other choice but to keep moving forward. Lead the way, Snow. I forgot to start the timer. Oi. Snow, wait. Murder awaits us beyond this door. I can feel it. It's do or die time, Snow. It's been a real cakewalk so far, don't you think? Though, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Why build a crazy cube like this if you're gonna let us waltz right in without a fight? I'm through. I'm through with thinking. After you, Snow. Huh? What's going on? What's with this mist? I can't see it. Whoa! Did you really think it would be this easy? Fools. Prepare to spend the rest of eternity as lifeless lumps of stone. Ugh. Snow? What happened? What a fine brother you are, Snow. Scaring me like that. Falling out of bed is no way to start your day. You sure you're okay? Yep. Oh, by the way, Mayor Spindale stopped by earlier to see you. I told him you were sleeping, so he said he'd come back later. What kind of business would the mayor have with you this early in the morning? A splendid suit of armour is on display. It doesn't look like something Snow could afford. Hey Snow, the mayor's been looking all over for you. Why don't you go see what he wants before you dilly-dally in here? Fine. Ah, there you are, my boy. I've got a little job for you today, Snow. Surely you're aware of how much our village goods fetch down at Haggleton? Yep. The proceeds from these goods pay for the spirit crown we use for the Fortune Festival each year. This year, Snow, I would like to ask you to procure the crown for our village. The path down the mountain can be tricky at times, but I'm sure you're more than up to the task. 10 sheets of silk and 1 wooden knick-knack should fetch more than enough for the crown. You think you can handle this, Snow? Sure. Wonderful. I put everything in your bag. Make sure you don't lose it now. Once you get down the cliffs, just follow the path south until you reach the town of Haggleton. Best of luck, Snow. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here, Snow. Almost time for the Fortune Festival, eh? That means Buddy will have his present ready for me soon. He promised he'd give me a fancy carved pendant for the big day. Sure hope he remembers. Hmm? Ah, Snow. Hey, buddy. I was just resting my eyes a bit. It's nice here, you know. The monsters are real pushovers. Oh, mind not telling Dad you saw me here? He's always on my back about getting my work done. Speaking of which, you're on your way down to the Haggleton, aren't you? Once you sell that stuff and get the crown, I guess we'll be all ready to kick off the Fortune Festival, eh? And that means I'll get to see Tanya play the Divine Messenger, right? It's the role she was born for. Tell her I'll be keeping an eye out for her at the festival, alright, buddy? Welcome to Haggleton. You've arrived just in time for our big bazaar. It's a celebration. If you don't find what you're looking for, it doesn't exist. Happy shopping. can I help you, sir? Oh, you're the boy from Weaver's Peak. They used to send this creaky old coot over to get the crown. Guess you're the new recruit, huh? Well, I wish I could sell you a spirit crown, but unfortunately you're kind of out of luck. My father went out to gather wood for making this year's crown. Said he couldn't find any good material near town. Supposedly he was headed for the forest out beyond the western bridge. It's been 3 days since he left though. He's a pretty spry guy, but I'm starting to get worried. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. If you're in a rush, I suppose you could try and look for him out west. I bought a pot lid. Oh my, I got a hot shopping tip for you, Bob. Don't buy from the first place you visit. You're guaranteed to find the same item for less the next store down. Happens every time. Savvy shoppers scout out all the shops for the best deals. The same goes for when you're trying to sell things too. Don't want to read all the shop dialogue though. Didn't mean to do that. I don't remember now. Come again? My brother Buck offered you 360 gold coins? In that case, I'd be happy to make a bid for 390 gold coins. How's that sound? Nope. That's a shame, sir. Hope we can do business again later. Huh? Bill's gonna give you 390 gold coins now? That overbidding bamboozler. Well, if he wants to play rough, I'll break his bank. He has 420 gold coins, grab you. Nope. Pfft, good luck unloading that somewhere else, Junior. $420 gold coins. Is that what Buck offered you? He really takes sibling rivalry to the next level. But no matter. I'd be happy to give you 450 gold coins for your merchandise. Will I be enjoying your business today? Nope. What? 450? Weaver's Peak stuff is good, but not that good. Alright, 480. But that's my absolute final offer. I'm only doing this because I can't stomach losing to Bill. Now give me. This back and forth. What? Buck offered you 480? I'm sorry, sir, but I have my limits. I'm afraid 450 is the best I can do. Yes. You see that, Billy boy? Here's a kid who knows how to quit when while he's ahead. Is that? Probably heal. Help! Somebody help! I can't hold on for much longer. Oh, thank the goddess. I've been waiting forever for someone to show up. I'm Cliff. I'm a crownsmith over in Haggleton. I'm slipping. Pull me up, please. Yep. Wonderful. Here, grab my hand. You got it? Oh dear. Hold up. I could swear I just heard someone's voice, but there ain't no one here. I must be hearing things. Jackpot. Look at that house. They look like they ain't short of a few bob. Let's take that there little gal on a short holiday. Hang 'em out, Gov. You're saying we're gonna kidnap her? Keep your voice down, you plonker. What you trying to do? Let the whole town know what we're up to. Yep, woof, woof. Lily, the way you was barking, I thought we had visitors, but there ain't no one here. What a silly mutt. Come here now, get away from that door. I wonder what's gotten into Lily. She ain't never done that before. Didn't I just hear something? I hope I ain't starting to hear voices again. I've gotten well fed up of playing by this well. Too right. So how about we have a look at that dream well up north for a change? No way. We're not allowed. Mum told me there'd be big trouble if I ever thought about going there. Why's that? Is it 'cause you're a sissy? No, but there's people what went to that well and never came back. You don't believe that tripe, do you? I think you're just a wimp. Basil is a wimp. Basil is a wimp. A mysterious light is coming from the bottom of the well. Jump in and have a look. Yep. What is it? I'm trying to work here. A boy from Weaver's Peak gave his life to save my own. The least I can do is repay his village with... Oh, it's you. Good goddess, you're alive. What a load off my mind. I could barely bear the thought of a spunky kid like you giving his life for little old me. You came to Haggleton to buy a spirit crown from me, didn't you? Well, here's where your good deed pays off. I just got done putting the final touches on it. Payment? Oh, I wouldn't dream of it, kiddo. If anything, I owe you. Now scurry on back to your village, you hear? I'm sure they're waiting for you up there. Thank you so much for saving Father's life. I can't thank you enough. Snow, you're back. That must be the spirit crown in your hand, eh? Let's have a look, my boy. Oh my. This is really something. That Cliff the Crownsmith certainly outdid himself this year, you betcha. You look a little rough around the edges though, Snow. Did something happen along the way? Yep. Well, let's catch up after I'm finished with all the festival preparations. I better get back to work. The nerve of my father. How dare he make me help out with the festival preparations? He says it builds character. But what do I need character for? I'm the mayor's daughter, not some common maid. Ugh. Trying to sneak a peek at Tanya, eh? You rascal. You'll have to wait like everyone else, Snow. No one can see the divine messenger until the ceremony begins. It's tradition. Welcome home, Snow. You look like you've been halfway around the world. Tanya asked me to keep an eye on the place for her until you came back. You must be exhausted, eh? Why don't you take a little catnap until the festival begins? Yep. Alright, sweet dreams then. Hey buddy, you're finally up. Looks like they're about to kick things off. Let's head over. Oh, here comes Tanya. The divine procession begins. Yow! You make a mighty fine messenger, Tanya. Looking sharp, Mare Spindle. After a year of most blessed peace, tonight we find ourselves once again gathered together in the presence of the divine messenger. O great messenger of the mountain spirit, please bestow upon us the spirit crown. Closing her eyes, Tanya holds the crown aloft, then offers it to the altar. Beloved spirit of the mountain, we have been graced with your sacred crown. Goddess willing, may it spread peace and prosperity to our humble village for another year. O benevolent messenger, you have fulfilled your divine task with grace and beauty. Now go, return to the mountain spirit's side, and lend her your comfort and support once more. Yes, Father. Until next year, may peace be with us all. Snow, can you hear me? It is you whom I seek. You were born unto this world with a destiny like no other. Soon darkness will swallow the land, and your power will be the key to restoring its light. Before that happens, you must shatter the dread fiend's deceptions. You and your companions were but a hair's breadth from upending his false ambitions once. You must succeed. Only then will you be able to rediscover your true self. Go, Snow. Go, for it is the destiny you have been given. Huh? What happened to me? I blacked out or fainted or something, and then I suddenly felt so warm. Holy moly, Tanya. It's like you became the mountain spirit herself for a second there. I don't know what the heck you were talking about, but still, that was really something. By the goddess. Now that was a ceremony. I nearly snapped my walking stick. Order! Please, quiet. As I was saying, what was I saying? Tanya, oh divine messenger, thank you for your offering. Yes, Father, I'd better go. Now, where was I? Yes. This marks the end of our Mountain Spirit's divine ceremony. The Fortune Festival is officially underway. Enjoy the evening's festivities, folks. Shh, quiet. They're getting to the good part. So, have you thought it over? You know, us getting hitched and all? I'm sorry, I'm not ready. What are you worried over? What, are you worried that we're too young? I'm 17 and you turn 16 this year. We're plenty mature. It's not that, buddy. I don't know. It's like I don't know who I am anymore. What are you saying, Tanya? What's not to know about yourself? I'm sorry, I just don't know. I don't know about the world. I don't know about myself. I need more time to figure stuff out, okay? I have to go. Come on, Tanya. No one really knows who they are. Did you see that? Ouch, that was some tough love right there. I hope I can find a girl like that for myself someday. Oh, Snow. Kind of you to stop by, my boy. I understand you paid a visit to this phantom realm earlier. Yep. Between that and the little speech you received at the ceremony, I'd say you're in a rather special situation here, Snow. Well, who am I to stand in the way of destiny? I'll give you special permission to leave the village. Here, take this. It's an entry pass into Somnia Castle. Take that to Somnia, and you might just get yourself an audience with King Somnus. You're 17 years old now, lad. It's high time you started paving your own destiny, you betcha. You stand before a crossroads, my boy. Choose your path and make us proud. Oh, welcome back, Snow. Playing the Divine Messenger all night sure takes a lot out of you. Are you turning in too, Snow? Yep. Alright. Good night then. The Fortune Festival continued deep into the night. The villagers of Weaver's Peak sung, danced, and lost themselves in the excitement of the celebration. Then morning came. Oh, you're finally up. I was wondering how long you'd sleep, Snow. I shook you and shook you, but you wouldn't budge. You must have been dead tired. Mayor Spindle told me the news. First Haggleton and now Somnia Castle. You're really getting around. I bet you King Somnus will teach you all sorts of stuff about the world once you meet him. It's a scary place out there. Between the Dread Fiend and this Phantom Realm, I don't know what to be more afraid of. Something terrible's going to happen soon, unless somebody gets to the bottom of these mysteries. That's your cue, Snow. So don't worry about me. Just promise me you'll come back in one piece, okay? It's your brotherly duty. Where is Somnia? Welcome to Somnia. Your entry pass, please. Oh, look at this. You came all the way from Weaver's Peak, did you? Alright, you may proceed. Just remember, you're not in the mountains anymore. Try to act civilized. Welcome to Somnia Castle. Here to join the military, are you? Not really. Wait, what? You're here to see His Majesty? Yep. Alright. I'm sure King Somnus has plenty of time to meet with every country bumpkin who happens to stop by. Wonderful, just wonderful. I had to go and drop my precious ring into the well, didn't I? If only I could convince some nice youngster to climb down and fetch it. Know anyone who fits that description? Yep. Oh joy, thank you for volunteering. What? A ring? We have no rings here. Especially not this one. It belongs to us. It fell on our heads, it did. Go find your own. Gollum. Oh, that's my ring you've got there. Thank you. Hope you didn't have too much trouble finding it. Now, how should I repay you? Oh, I know. Here, take this. You're not from around here, right? Well, enjoy the big city. Good luck finding fame and glory and whatnot. Welcome to Somnia Castle. Here to join the military? Guess I will. Excellent. Come back here when the garrison captain rings the castle bell. Until then, feel free to wander around the city and enjoy your final hours as a carefree civilian. Aye, that's that. Enough praying. Time to get a move on. Oopa. You sleepwalking or something? Watch yourself. So now here's the sound of a bell ringing in the direction of the castle. Great. Captain Blade's about to speak to all of the recruits inside. Go on in, you don't want to miss this. Alright folks, listen up. His Majesty King Somnus welcomes any and all potential new recruits. But joining the fight isn't as easy as saying pretty please. You'll have to show us you've got the right stuff first. To that end, we prepared a little test for you. South of Somnia Castle lies a little place we call Guardsbane Tower. You'll find it after crossing a pair of bridges. Your mission is to fetch a certain item from the tower and bring it back to me. Which item, you ask? That's up to you to figure out. We're looking for soldiers with brains as well as brawn, after all. The entrance to the tower is hereby open. Dismissed. Were my instructions not clear enough for you? Quit dallying, or you'll lag behind the others. Guardsbane Tower is south of this castle, beyond a pair of bridges. Now move it! So joyous. One hit kill on the boomerang. Welcome to Guardsbane Tower. Sorry. Just trying to set a sinister atmosphere here. Anyway, good luck and Godspeed. Goddess's speed. And where do you think you're going? Way I see it, you got two options for getting past me. You can either take the long way around, or you can try to move me yourself. What do you say, kid? Fancy a fight? Sure. I like your gumption. On guard. Huh? Oh, ahoy. We've met before. Name's Carver. And yours? Snow. Right. You're here for the trial thing, I don't know who's gonna win this. But if it ain't me, I hope it's you. Good luck and everything. Like that. Another trial taker, eh? Alright, listen up. Up ahead you'll find 3 doors. Open any or all of them. In front of each sits a person. These folks have something to say, so listen closely. Only one of them is actually telling the truth. You gotta use your wits to suss out the liars. Hey, come here often? Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing past this door here. The door you want is on the right. That's the winner. Listen up, son. I've seen a lot in my time. These wrinkles come with wisdom. That's why I can say, with all honesty, don't go in this door. You'll get yourself hurt, son. The man on the far left is telling the truth. You look like a smart kid. I know you believe me. Be careful. You've done well to have made it this far. It is now time for your final test. If you feel you lack the strength for this last trial, then feel free to turn back and bulk up. You can leap from that edge to the left and return to the tower's entrance as fast as gravity can take you. So, what will it be? Are you ready for my trial? Yes? Excellent. I'd expect nothing less from a man enlisting in His Majesty's military. Have at you! Oh, nicely done. It was a pleasure losing to you, sir. I was going easy on you, yes, but your fighting skills are more than adequate. Follow me then. Go on, open up the chest and claim your reward. Again, stellar work. I suggest you report back to Captain Blade at once. Just use a herb. Well, the first recruit has returned. Snow, right? So, what did you bring back for me? Go on, give it up. Yes, the restless heart of Somnia. This charm represents the tireless devotion of all who protect the kingdom. Outstanding work, recruit. As promised, I hereby grant you all the rights of a Somnian soldier. Let it be known as of today, Snow is officially a soldier in the Somnian Royal Military. You're part of an elite group now. Be proud. At ease for now, soldier. Feel free to acquaint yourself with the castle until you receive further orders. Of course, if you find someone in need, help them. A soldier of Somnia is never truly off duty. This stairway leads to the throne room. Do you have business with His Majesty? Yep. Very well, you may pass. But mind your manners in front of the king, you hear? Here's what I would have said if you actually had an appointment with him, but you don't, so beat it. What kind of an idiot do you take me for, anyway? Oh, our kingdom for a worthy horse. This wagon has been in the royal family for generations. Now we can't find a beast to pull it. Not just any old nag would do. Why, the wagon's gilt alone weighs a ton. Surely there's got to be a decent horse around here somewhere. Have you seen any with a bit of get up and go in them? Yes, maybe. Really? Splendid. Bring me this beast, post haste. I can't let this splendid cart rust away in the courtyard. What would neighbouring kingdoms think? Right. Hey, wait up! I was looking all over for you, Snow. Congrats on becoming a soldier. Talk about a dream job. I bet you're going out to wrangle that Mustang, eh? That ain't no one-man job, Snow. Believe you me. How about we team up on this one, eh? Me and horses, we get along, you see. Yep. It's settled then. The start of a beautiful relationship and everything. You and me are gonna have a blast, Snow. Hardy har. Warning. Wild Mustang spotted nearby. No. This ain't working, Snow. We're just running in circles here. We need a plan. Measure twice, cut once, I always say. Although I don't know why I say it. Alright, let's go at her from both sides. I'll go west, you go east. We'll drive her into the dead end up north. Ready? Let's do this. Sorry, gal. Dead end. Might as well give up. Alright, Snow. You ready? Count of 3, we'll grab her. 1, 2, 3. There, got her. You know, for a monster Mustang, she ain't all that feisty. Looky there. She's rubbing her nose on you, Snow. Guess she likes us, eh? We better think of a name for her. Let me ponder a bit. Oh, I know. How about Peggy Sue? A sweet name for a sweet gal, eh? Yep. She likes it so much, I swear she's fixing to fly away. That's that. Let's get this gal out of here. You're looking at Somnia Castle. You're not planning to try and bring that in here, are you? Yep. Wait, you're serious? Oh, brother. Alright. But keep it off the rugs, and upstairs is off limits. My goddess, look at this supreme specimen of equine strength. No doubt about it, this mare is more than mighty enough to do the job. Please, sir, allow me to hitch your fine steed to this wagon. Okay. Oh, thank you. Finally, this wagon will be on the road again. I'll be sure to inform His Majesty about your feat. That won't be necessary. Captain Blade! You two make quite a pair. It's rare to see such talent and teamwork these days. It would be a shame to split you up. You both have what it takes to serve in His Majesty's ranks. Carver, I hereby appoint you the newest member of the Royal Military. What? I'm in? Woohoo! Now is not a time for celebration. Not when the evil Murder is hatching some foul plot. Our king has worked night and day on a plan to defeat the evil one. Brave men like you are part of that plan. Gentlemen, follow me. It's time to introduce you to His Majesty. Captain Blade! At ease. And so, I call upon you to search for the relic known as Ra's Mirror. Captain Blade, Your Majesty. Sire, I present you with the two newest recruits to the Royal Military. They may look barely old enough to shave, but they are capable men. They already found us a steed to draw the wagon in the courtyard. If you have a mission in mind for them, sire, they would be most eager to accept it. Yes, I like the spirit in your eyes. Very well. I have a dangerous quest I'm reserving for only my most capable soldiers. A relic known as Ra's Mirror is hidden somewhere in the world. Its reflection is said to always reveal the truth. Murder is a tricky foe, beguiling us with illusions on repeated occasions. But with Ra's Mirror, we could expose the monster's true form once and for all. Therefore, I command you to venture forth and retrieve Ra's Mirror for me. The road will not be easy, but just as that mirror reveals the truth, this quest will show us what you're really made of. Now go, make me proud, my soldiers. I understand you caught a horse that can pull our old storied wagon. Such a deed deserves a reward. I've no use for it at the moment, so feel free to use the wagon in your travels for now. I look forward to seeing what you're really made of. Yes, is there something else? By the goddess, then you know of this mysterious land as well. I have only heard of the place from others. I've never seen it myself. Yet I feel that Ra's Mirror is somehow tied to this mystery, and may even prove to be the key to solving it. I'm counting on you, my soldiers. I've opened the castle's northeastern checkpoint to aid in your search. We're counting on you, Carver. You too, Snow. You know, most of the soldiers here go their whole lives without taking orders directly from His Majesty. No pressure or anything. Now go. Find Ra's Mirror and show your liege what you're capable of. Oh, everybody's talking normally, no stupid accents. It's like a dream come true. Well, not really stupid accents, just annoying to read in this game. It's you. I received the order. The wagon is loaded and waiting for you outside. Do try and bring it back in one piece. His Majesty has ordered the checkpoint opened. You're free to pass. But be careful. You'll be leaving Somnian territory. You're on your own from here. What? This is private property. Hey, you know what private property means? Yep. Oh, good. Now turn around and skedaddle. Hey. Oh, so you're as dumb as you look. Hey, you have business with me or something? Sure. Razmira. Hey, you're a pushy piece of work, asking for my help. I got my own problems. Tell you what. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Fair enough, hey? Yep. Great, we've got a deal. Right, so I need to build a shed to store all the trees I've been felling. It's no one-man job though. Think you can help, hey? Yep. Whoa there, dwarf. I thought you wanted us to scratch your back. Suddenly we're your private work crew? We're His Majesty's soldiers, not construction workers. Let's go, Snow. I'm through with this grump. Your partner's not exactly a deep thinker, hey? No biggie. Two's enough for this job. Follow me. I want to build the shed right about here, hey? We're going nowhere without wood, though. We need to chop some trees, then cut them into boards. Wait. Maybe we're skipping a step. Hey. We need a foundation first, I figure. Yeah, foundation. That sounds right. What's that made out of, hey? Gravel? But we probably need to dig a hole for the gravel, hey? Right. Now, what do we dig that with? You're worthless. Step aside. I'll handle this. Alright, let's see what we got here. Holy good goddess! Yeah, that's that. Not bad, just one of my many talents, I figure. All I gotta do is pick up a hammer, and it's like my body takes over and does all the work. Wouldn't want too many people getting wind of my skills, though, you know. I'm a wandering martial artist, not a carpenter. Anyway, we built the dump shed. Now we get our backs scratched. Aye, Snow? Yes, this'll do right fine, hey? Now, what were you asking me about again? Rasmira, hey, right? Rasmira. Sorry, lads. Never heard the name before in my whole life. I'm about as helpful as a bag of anvils, hey? What? All that work for nothing, dwarf. I'm gonna hammer you like a rusty nail. Whoa, hold it, hey! How about I tell you about All Trades Abbey instead? I mean, there's an R and an A in All Trades, right? It's almost as good, hey? Sure. Right, yeah, that's the spirit. I never saw the place myself, but my great-grandpappy did back in the day. He told me about a huge temple in the hills east of here, beyond the big river. Painted a real picture with words, he did. I'm sure it must have been All Trades Abbey. Here, I'll even tell you how to cross that river. That's bonus info for you, hey? Head east of here and look for a clearing amidst the trees. You'll find a tunnel that leads under the river near there. It may take a bit of searching, but it's there. Bet you're glad you found me now, eh? Treasure. Treasure. Where's that treasure? Huh? Could have sworn I just heard something. Who's there? I knew it. I knew this place was haunted. Aye. What got into him? It's like he didn't even see us. I want spellcasters going before me. Come on, you've been going at it all day. Why don't you take a breather? I've asked, woman. I'm not letting them young'uns get better of me yet. God has given me strength. This man's head is harder than driftwood, marinated in rum. If only our Carver were here now. Carver? Crikey, how can you still be thinking of that bilge rat son of a yours? Any dog who jumps ship on his own family is no son of mine. If he turned up here right now, I don't even know if I'd let him through the front door. Carver? The nerve of these folks giving their son the same name as me. Of course, I'm sure I'm much better looking than this other Carver. Ella, why can't you accept my feelings? My love for you is true. Oh, Joanne. Oh, Joan. Oh, Joanne. I do love you as well. But think of your father. One day Papa will understand the depth of our feelings and allow us to marry, I assure you. And if he doesn't, then I'll leave. That's how much you mean to me, Ella. No, you mustn't do that. You're to succeed your father as the mayor of Port Haven. Please forget about a lowly maid like me. You're certain to find someone much better. Ella, Oh no, I'm late. I have to go, or your father will be angry. I'll see you later. Arf, arf, arf. That mare, he's sending me right round the bend. It don't matter how much he loves that mutt. You can't let it run around like that. It needs to be kept on a leash. Well, that's Mr. Barkington's dinner ready. Oh, but there's no time to waste. I need to tidy Johan's room as well. If only Johan and I could get married, but such a thing is impossible. I just had to satisfy myself with being able to work beside him every day. If I just slip a bit of this into old Berkey's ball. This'll put an end to your pathetic chase, Ella. Johan is mine, and I'm not letting him go. Right, time to serve Mr. Barkington's dinner. Now that's done, I better start preparing everyone else's meals. Mr. Barkington, come to Daddy Waddy. There you are, Mr. Barkington. Did you enjoy your din-dins? Huh? What is it, Mr. Barkington? What's the matter? Mr. Barkington! No! Oh, goddess. Ella, you little witch. What wretched filth did you serve to my dear Mr. Barkington? Help! Help! Somebody! Anybody! Please, help us! Mayor, sir? What's the matter, Your Honour? That serpent Ella tried to hurt my dear Mr... Wait, give me a priest. Call for a priest. Yes, Your Honour. Don't worry, Mr. Barkington. Daddy will save you. Just try and be strong, all right? For Daddy. Fortunately, the priest arrived immediately and was able to save Mr. Barkington's life. However, the mayor's anger was implacable, and Ella was locked up in an underground cell. News of the scandal spread throughout the town like wildfire that evening. Then morning came. I simply cannot believe what I am hearing. Do I need to remind you what she tried to do to my dear Mr. Barkington? After everything I did for her, I practically treated her as if she were my own pet. And this is how she repays me. Papa, I assure you, Ella would never do something like this. There must be some kind of mistake. Please, Papa, release Ella from her cell. If it wasn't Ella that did this to Mr. Barkington, then perhaps you'd like to enlighten me as to who did. I can't imagine. Well, in that case, it must have been her. She deserves everything she gets. I simply cannot forgive this treason. Ella's locked up in an underground cell. There's no one left to stand in my way. Jahan's mine, all mine. Could have sworn I just heard someone's voice. Ain't no one here. Must be my imagination. I know what I didn't imagine, though. That beautiful girl who just passed by a little while ago. She seemed to be headed off towards the port, looking for someone. Girls like that never seem to come looking for me. Oh, hello there. Hello. Yes, you. I'm not speaking to myself, you know. I've been waiting for you. I'm Millie. You can hear me, can't you? Yep. You seem a little disorientated. Perhaps because I can see you. If you're wondering why I'm the only one who can see you, then I can enlighten you, but you'll have to come with me. I'll be waiting for you outside town. As if things could get any weirder around here. Of course, I guess we got no choice but to follow her. What else are we gonna do? We should stop by the church first, Snow. I don't know why, but I just got this feeling it's the right thing to do. Church first it is, then. I feel a strange warmth. I can sense that someone is here. Alright then, please follow me. Well, here we are. Millie, you're back. No surprising one who sees all, yes? The crystal did speak of your return, and your success. Yes, Madam Luca, I found them. It was exactly like you said it would be. Allow me to introduce you to Luca Luminster, the Dream Seer. She's been looking forward to meeting you. And for quite some time. You two are Snow and Carver, yes? Don't be looking so stunned, you boys. You must be wondering why Millie and Madame Luca can see you, yes? Or perhaps you ponder why everyone else in this world cannot. Poor little lambs. You must be positively perplexed. Yeah. Regardless, you simply wish to get on with your mission. That's it. You've been sent to search for Ra's mirror, yes? On the orders of King Somnus of Somnia. Well, you'll never accomplish anything if you look like that. After all, you must be seen and heard in order to buy a ferry ticket to Somnia. Madame Luca can make it happen. But you must have patience, little lambs. Preparations must be made, and fate runs on its own schedule. So for now, let us be calling it a day. Just because Madame Luca is a dream seer doesn't mean she can sleep on the job. The rest can wait until tomorrow. And speaking of rest, good night. Hey, you up yet? How can you sleep in at a time like this? That lady gives me the willies. Guess we'll have to hear her out, though. It's not like there's anyone else we can turn to. Finally awake, are you? Madame Luca raises with the sun, while you young folks waste the day in bed. Wisdom comes with age, yes. Anyway, enough lectures from old Luca Lustralum. Luminstra. You have things to do and people to see. And you need to be seen to get anything done, yes? Yep. Becoming visible in this world requires a substance known as dream dew. Madame Luca often uses dream dew in her work, but her supplies are low at the moment, as in non-existent. The only place to acquire more is in a little cave to the south called the Lucid Grotto. But recently, the grotto has become infested with horrible creatures. Madame Luca is a dream seer, not a dream warrior, and the danger is too great for Millie to face alone, yes? So Madame Luca is thinking that you go and fetch the dew for her. Oh no, I'm not falling for another of these back-scratching schemes. You're not the boss of me, lady. Ah, but it is not Madame Luca who is giving the orders here. It's the dream crystal. Madame Luca just works here. Also, you need the dream dew just as much as Madame Luca does. You scratch Madame Luca's back, as you say, and she will make yours visible. So it all makes sense, yes? Ready for a quick trip south to the Lucid Grotto? Yep. You made up your mind for Madame Luca, yes? You will travel south to the Lucid Grotto and retrieve the dream dew for Madame Luca. Simple, yes, yes. Fear not, little lambs. Madame Luca is sending backup. Millie, you will travel with them. And that is not all. Please take these lovely parting gifts. Travel safely, little lambs. We will, Madame Luca. Thank you. Well, shall we get going then? I'll try my best to be of assistance to you. Whatever's... Nope. Any other game in the series, but not this one. Ah, so tasty. This drops are delicious. Huh? What? Who are you? You want to swig the drops too? Yep. But these drops are so tasty. I don't think I want to share them. In fact, I'd rather have a nice snack to go with them. You guys look tasty enough. Let me have a bite. Glittering pearl-coloured liquid fills the font. So that's the stuff, looks dreamy, all right. Well, there's no point staying here any longer. Let's head back. Knew it wouldn't work, but meh. Welcome back. Of course, Madame Luca knew that you were coming. and that you acquired them too. Madame Luca never had any doubts. Truly it was written in the dreamscape, yes. And Millie, I'm also very proud of you. You must be very tired, Let us be retiring for the night. Now let us begin. Now, on its own, the dream dew is nothing more than a refreshing sprinkle, to serve on purpose. It must be enchanted with a spell. To serve our purpose, it must be enchanted with a spell. Then, all Madame Luca must do is splash some dew over you, and the inhabitants of this world will see you at last. Oh, wait a sec, lady. Before you do the dew thing, mind explaining what this world is exactly? Such a thoughtful question for such a brawny man. The world is, shall we say, different from the one you call home. You are not native to this world, and those who are not native can walk the land unseen. Madame Luca must confess, she did not think it possible for someone from your world to end up here. But what happened, happened. We cannot change what was meant to be. Now, let Madame Luca do what only a dream seer can do. You will be handing over the dream dew now, yes? Yes, yes. Madame Luca starts to quietly cast a spell. And done. Oh my, visibility looks good on you. Madame Luca thinks you'd better not discard that dream dew, That way, you'll be able to assist anyone you bump into who's in the same pickle as you. If such a person existed, of course. You'd be the only ones able to see them, yes? Isn't that right, Millie? Yes, in truth, I was once just like you. No one in this world could see me. And just like you, I was saved by Madame Luca. Now everyone can see me as well. Aye, so that's why we were visible to you. But what about you, lady? What's your story? You're just full of questions today, yes? Madame Luca would be a lousy dream seer if she couldn't see what cannot be seen. Seeing is believing, yes? And there are no dreams a dream seer can't see, you see. So now this world's workings are a little more clear to you, yes? Or perhaps the truth hurts your head too much, especially yours, muscle man. Regardless, your next step is to take the ferry from Port Haven to Somnia and meet the king. Act now and ask questions later, yes? Madame Luca, I've decided to go with them on their journey. Of course. Madame Luca will not be standing in your way, child. Besides, Madame Luca has done everything in her considerable power. She can give no more. Snow, Carver, thank you for allowing me to accompany you. Please be looking after Madame Luca's little Millie. And remember, if trouble finds you, come and find Madame Luca. The Dream Seer's doors never closes. Any time you wish to have your fortune told, it shall be done. Let's really hit the spot. Nice and cool. Oh, don't go tell anyone that I'm here, alright? Can you keep it secret? If you keep your trap shut, I'll give you a bit of right juicy gossip. I heard there's an amazing treasure resting in a place called Moon Mirror Tower on the continent to the west of here. If I were you, I'd check it out. You're about the maid job, are you? What, Ella? You won't find that cold-hearted witch haunting this town any longer. Just the thought of what she did to my dear Mr. Barkington makes me all queasy. When she harmed Mr. Barkington, she harmed me too. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you have something to say? I'm a very busy man, you know. Yep. What? Are you trying to tell me that Ella is not the culprit? Yep. How could you possibly know that? Did you witness the fiendish deed yourself? Yep. What? Ivy, the innkeeper's child? Well, there's no doubt that Ivy is smitten with my son, which would give her a motive. Oh, well, even if what you say is true, I fear you have spoken too late. By sheer coincidence, there was a travelling merchant in town who was looking for an, assistant. I sent Ella off with him in a fit of pique. I couldn't stand the thought of a dog-hating maid being anywhere within a league of me. I've heard that the travelling merchant trade is exceedingly dangerous. There's no telling what fate has in store for her. If what you say is true, then that girl has suffered a grave injustice at my hands. Is there something I can do for you? What? You're saying Ella didn't fiddle with Mr. Barkington's dinner? I knew it. Such a pure-hearted girl would never commit such an act. She wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a dog. Why did I ever allow Papa to put a doubt in my mind? I should have done something to help her. You have my eternal gratitude, whoever you are. Now there's no time to waste. I must get after her. Do excuse me. Wait. If you knew Ella was innocent, why didn't you speak up? I'm sorry. I'm hardly in a position to criticize you. I was equally complacent myself. I do apologize. I'd better go, but I must thank you again. You have given me a new lease on life. Oh, hi. What can I do for you? My husband's a bit... Carver! You've come back! Thank the goddess! Dear, come here. It's Carver. Wake up, dear. Carver's come back. My boy's come home. Oh, for goodness sake. Carver's back for the first time in ages, and you're dead to the world and dribbling like a baby. Carver, come and wake him up. Your dad will be so happy to see you. Whoa, easy there. I'm sorry, lady, but you must be thinking of a different Carver. Oh, Carver, stop fooling around. You think a mother wouldn't know her own flesh and blood and everything like that? Look, I don't know this house. I've never lived in any house. You martial artists are so intense. We live in tents. Oh, we better make a break for it, Snow. This lady's bonkers. Oh, great. This is just my luck. I knew the old mayor would lose his rag, but I didn't think he'd run the girl out of town. I never meant for things to go this far. Oh, customers, welcome. Don't pay any attention to my blabbering. Mail for snow. One for Carla. Dragon shield for each. Ah, good day to you. This is the ferry ticket counter. A single fare to Somnia costs 50 gold coins per passenger. Will you be purchasing tickets? Yep. That'll be 150 gold. Thanks for choosing the Somnia ferry. The dock for boarding is to your left. You'll be the last passengers to arrive. Once you're on board, we'll be setting sail. You ready? Next stop, Cape Somnia. Alright, hand me your ticket, and on you get. Land ho! Our perilous voyage is at an end. The glimmering spires of Somnia await ye. Welcome to Wellshire. Woof woof. Lily, what's the matter? Have you caught a whiff of some undesirables hanging around the place? Who in the name of the goddess do you think you are? You kidnapped my lovely Cynthia, didn't you? It was you, I can tell. Give her back. Do you hear? You've got no right taking her. What's that? It weren't you? I see. I'm sorry, I flew off the handle just now. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. I'm sick with worry, you see. As you probably gathered, my poor daughter Cynthia's gone and got herself kidnapped. If I get my hands on the ne'er-do-wells what took her, I'll wring their necks, so help me goddess. All I've got to go on is this note they left on the table. Hark at this. We've got your daughter. If you want to see her again, you better cough up. Come to the overgrown well north of town with 5,000 gold coins and make it snappy. Have you ever heard the like of that? What am I going to do? I ain't got no choice but to beg, borrow and steal and try to rustle up those 5,000 coins. Blooming chief don't half take his time. Hang about. Who do you lot think you are? Have you come on the village chief's behalf by any chance? Yes. So you must have bought the ransom. That'll be 5,000 of your finest gold coins. Come on, let's be having it. What's that? You're not handing over the gold till you've seen that the girl's safe and sound? Well, if you're gonna be like that, fine. Have it your way. Little, go and get your ladyship now. Come on, shake a leg. There you go. Well, here she is, large as life and right as rain. Not a scratch on her. Now, without further ado, let's have that 5 grand. Come on, cough up. Nope. So the chief sent you to take his daughter back by force? I'd like to see you try. Look lively, little. I think we're going to have to teach these mugs a lesson. You got it, Big? Right, who's first? If our dear old mother had lived to see her boys in this sorry state. They've been done good and proper, Big. I think I need to lie down. We'll get you back for this. You see if we don't. That's right. What he said. Snow removes the gag from Cynthia's mouth. You've only gone and saved my life. How can I ever repay you? That pair of clowns have absolutely no idea how to treat a lady, let me tell you. Thank the goddess you came along when you did, or who knows what would have happened. Cynthia, it's you. You're alive. Oh, I'm alive, all right, but I owe it all to this fine bunch of heroic folk. You. I know you. You came to my house. But surely you didn't... You mean... You stumped up the ransom out of your own pocket? Nope. So you're saying you gave those kidnappers a thick ear and sent them packing? I'm very glad to hear it. I'm afraid I don't have anything for you now, but I promise to make this up to you later. Right, young lady, let's get you home and get the kettle on. That sounds like the best idea I've heard all day. We're going to head back into town and put our feet up. I can't thank you enough for what you did. Actually, grab the enchanted armour. And the armour we've got's probably better. Retrospect, I should have done this while I was still up here, but she's a real beaut, ain't she? That armour's enchanted, you know. Look, but don't touch. It costs 7,000 gold coins and is my shop's pride and joy. It's a real conversation piece. You interested? Yep. What? You're buying it? Really? Well, it's all yours. Well, if it ain't my heroes. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up when you did. Those kidnapping clowns were getting quite restless waiting for my old man, let me tell you. Just thinking about it gives me the shivers. Oh, you're back. I was hoping you'd pop by. I've been asking my daughter a little about what went on back there. According to Cynthia, if you hadn't shown up when you did, she could have been in real danger. I can't hope to ever express my gratitude, but I'd be honoured if you'd accept this small reward. It's a seed of life. I hope you'll find a use for it. You saved my precious daughter's life. It'll always be welcome at my house. go straight to the mag. Oh well. I'm gonna stop here for now because I am desperately hungry. So, see you next time.